Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to do some nice pack openings for the new XY Breakthrough set. Pretty excited about this. I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of expectation, so figured it'd be fun to let you guys see what I pulled. Used a bunch of my coins to get the 5 card packs and use some of those with the $600 Celebi promo things to get some of these packs as well. So let's just hop straight into it. Pretty excited about hopefully getting like the Gengars. I know there's going to be some pretty cool Gengar decks coming out with this set. Obviously the breakthroughs themselves are going to be interesting. Noivern breakthrough. Chestnut, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like basically going into a stage 3 sounds like it might be a problem, but you know, you never know. With the forest of giant plants, and that could kind of help out, so we'll see if that's going to be good. Zoroark, I think it's going to be interesting, and I'm actually wanting to make a Marowak break deck. I think that'll be really cool. I think it's going to be underestimated, at least coming out, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get these packs to load. It's trying its very hardest to load. Let's see, but yeah, and then you know, we got some cool things with the Glalie EX. I think as far as the EXs and Mega EXs, the most anticipated is probably the Houndoom, which yeah, it looks like it should have some good potential. We'll have to wait and see. It almost seems like it might depend a lot upon getting those special fire energies to kind of get that synergy. So I'm curious how it'll work when you're not pulling those special fire energies, but still could be pretty good. I might use the special fire energies for like old stuff like the Blaziken. There's a pretty good Blaziken that I could use that with. You know, some other things like that. So even Charizard EX you might be able to use. You never know. But yeah, it looks like this is not going to load. Not sure why the system's going so slowly. The server's been pretty slow since they've done the update, and I know it has to like reload all the other card animations, so I'm not sure if it's trying to like do both processes at the same time. I would think that it wouldn't, but clearly to load a 5-card pack, it shouldn't take this long. So we'll see. I know that's been a big complaint for people. The game seems really slow right now. They've added a ton of animations just in the regular gameplay with no option to turn it off. So basically games are taking like twice as long. You have to sit through the same attack animation, evolution animations, all these things over and over and over again, and it's just kind of really dragging down the game. So we'll see if they come out with a like an update really soon to kind of at least give people the option to switch it on and off. Not sure if they will do that, but we can hope, right? We can hope. I feel like the one issue with switching off the animations may be that you'll have your animations off and going faster, and then if someone else has their animations on, then you still have to wait for them to do all of their animations. So that might be an issue and reason why they didn't put the option, but we'll see. Looks like we finally got a pack to load, 1 pack per 3 minutes. That sounds pretty good to me, so let's make this a 5-hour video. And let's see what we get. Cool, we got the reprint of the Rainbow Energy, Magnemite, and the Marowak. Okay, look at here. We got the sharpshooting. This is what I was hoping to get actually. I want to get a set of these and the break, and I'll be ready to go. Let's see. We have the Bone Windmill. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench. So it kind of gives you that Donphan Gengar ability if you're fighting against EXs, which is actually pretty nice. Let's go and open another. Let's see if it quicks up. Oh, okay, maybe it was going to load everything all at once. That's what it seems like I might have been doing. We got the reprint of Super Rod, which is pretty nice, and the Magneton. And the Doke, Noibats, Floetta, and the drum roll for a Staraptor. Nothing too exciting. But we're gonna keep it going. So yeah, hoping to see some Gengars. Got a very vicious, very low energy attack cost. So I'm thinking that's gonna be a very nice deck to run. And not to mention, oh, and there's a Ghastly. With some fighting decks are doing pretty well, so it's nice to get some more psychic counterparts. You know, the Lucario decks are really strong, so at least it just bounces out. Looks like we have a Kirlia at the Rave right there, and a Parasect for our rare. So nothing too crazy right now, but we have a lot of packs. So we have a long way to go. Liking this Assault Vest, actually. Want to maybe do something with the Entei. What happens with this is any damage done to this Pokemon while it's attached by your opposing Pokemon with special energy attached, the damage is reduced by 40. So it's like a hard charm, but it does 40 damage, and it's only against people that have special energies. So there is a condition to it. But, you know, with the Entei, you can put a couple item cards on. A lot of people run special energies. So if you're reducing damage by like 90 a turn, that's pretty ridiculous. And pretty nice. We see the return of Heavy Ball. Awesome, awesome cards. So we expect to see that in a lot of people's decks. So I haven't seen any EXs yet. The Galaxy Spirit Link and another Staraptor. Got a cool Ralts, the Fairy Ralts. I can really love that. Let's see here. We got a Bronzor. We got the Panseer, Panpour. Almost a bunch of the monkeys. And drumroll for the Cresselia. She likes it my way, just like Usher. Not that great of a card. If there's any stadium card in place, Pokemon has no retreat costs. I mean, we are seeing the return of Floatstone, so that might kind of make this card not as important. But I mean, most decks do run stadium cards. If you're running a Psychic deck, you're most likely going to have the Valley in play. So I guess in essence, you can kind of use it like a Halucha, except for you won't really be doing the Moonlight Gain all that much. Suppose you can, but if you have it in there just for the sake of something dies and you can put them up in a free retreat, it's not that bad. I've seen worse cards. That's the way I see it. He's basically like a Psychic Halucha. And drumroll, and we got another President Obama Snow. And there we go. Let's keep the fun times going. We got a Magnemite. Love to see Staryu back. And oh wow, here we go. For our first EX, we have the Full Art Mewtwo EX. Look at that. That is beautiful. I could really love that. This is a Mewtwo with the Shatter Shot and the Damage Change. Damage Change is kind of interesting. Switch all damage counters on this Pokemon with those of your opponent's active. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't completely heal, because if your opponent has damage counters, then you are taking their damage counters. But it could be a situation where, you know, you have 150 damage, whatever, your opponent's active has nothing, you can completely heal the Mewtwo. So that's beautiful. Stoked on that. Bring it on. What more do you have for us? And we have the Mr. Mime. Welcome back, Mr. Mime. The fairy version this time. That's going to be kind of annoying, you know. I mean, it's a great card, and I think it's going to stop a lot of strategies as far as spilling the bench. I guess most noticeably the Noivern. And now that they're bringing in the Noivern break, you can expect to see the Stage 1 Noivern played more. But that Mr. Mime is going to shut down all that splash damage. We have a Typhlosion. Typhlosion's actually pretty good. We have Massive Eruption. Discard top 5 cards of your deck. Attack does 80 damage times the number of energy cards. It's okay. You could do something like that Swampert EX type of build, although this one is a Stage 2, so, you know, it can be kind of tough. But the Flare Destroy is actually really good. Discard an energy card, attach this Pokemon, then discard an energy card attached to your opponent's active. And with the burning energies, the special fires, that's where you will not be losing your energy and your opponent will be losing theirs. So that's going to be a very awesome combo if you can pull it off. It is a Stage 2, but, you know, thinking there's going to be more opportunities for Stage 2s to show their skill in the upcoming meta. We got Professor's Letter. Here we go. Ooh, and the Zoroark with stand-in. This is going to be something that's seen a lot. It's basically the new Keldeo. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this with your active Pokemon. So we're going to be seeing the stand-in with the Floatstone, and we now have Keldeo in a Stage 1 fashion. So it's a little slower, you know, but that's cool. It kind of makes it balanced in a way. Definitely great, definitely going to be used. And he has his break form, which we haven't pulled any breaks yet, so hopefully we can. And there's the Bronzong, not as good as the other Bronzong, but we have 50 packs left as far as the 5-pack goes. Oh, cool, finally got this Parallel City. This is an interesting stadium. Gonna be curious to see how it plays. Oh, wow. It looks like we're not getting many EXs, but when we do, we get the full arts. Now we have the Mega Houndoom EX full art. Look at that. All that brightness, all that shiny. I could really love that. This is probably for sure the most anticipated EX, Mega EX combo from the set. And I can let you know I will be playing it. Best believe that I will be doing that. Got the Spirit Link for that guy. So let's keep these good times rolling. So 2 EXs and about 20 packs. Not the best of ratios, but hey, maybe we'll get lucky later on. We got the Magnemite, that's not that great. There is a pretty good Magnezone though in the set, so hopefully we can see some of that. And we got the Gramble looking very vicious. Don't forget to eat your fruits and veggies, kids. And let's keep it going. Let's set the routes. Oh, cool, a new Wobbuffet. Looks pretty cool. I like that little force field thing he has going on. Mirror barrier. Drum roll, please. And the Chatot. No. No. And cool, another Rainbow Energy. We're going to keep it going. So let's see here. Noibat, we got another Assault Vest and the Starmie. So we have Staryu and the Starmie. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7 cards. I mean, it's an attack, so that's not that great. But and it's kind of cool to see some of the old classics back. Ooh, got the Piplup, Seaking, and the Dodrio. Now this is actually pretty good. It's Stage 1, but for the retreat aid, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon's retreat cost is 2 colorless less. Basically like the Hydreigon EX for dragons with the stadium. So you know that takes a couple things that you need. This is for everyone, colorless, so that's awesome. And cool, we got a new Dedenne, got the Sandshrew, and for the rare, another Noivern. I think we have about 3 of those now. So now all we need is a Noivern break. But no luck so far. I'm finding the last 30 packs is going to be great for us. One can hope. And cool, we got the Remoraid, the Magneton, so all we need now is a Magnezone. We can show you that cool ability for that. Sandshrew. Oh, nice. I actually like this card. Flip a coin if heads, search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, put that card on top of it. So you can use this with the unknowns to basically pull out any card that you need. You do have to win the coin toss, but I mean, if you run 4, it's kind of like running the roller skates, but you can get exactly what you want, which is actually pretty good. I wouldn't recommend running any less than 4, you know, just for the consistency, since it does take a flip. Cool, got another Typhlosion there. But I can see it getting some decent play, especially in decks that run Swampert or unknowns. Nice, we get another Marowak. Probably be building that guy pretty soon. And reserved ticket. Yes, I see you, Snover. What are you doing there? Looking extra suspect, hiding off in the trees. He's up to no good. And we see, okay, we got a Hoot, Flolouettes, and the Fighting Out. This actually is going to be pretty interesting as well. The Gallade Stage 2, but the fighting version. You know, you can use advantage of all the fighting support, strong energies, fighting stadium, and look with the sensitive blade. If you use a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 70 more damage. Most turns you're using a supporter, so you can pretty much say that 1 for a double colorless, he's attacking for 130. But if you have Stadium, Muscle Band, 150, Strong Energy, 170. And all you have to do, like, you can do Lysander. So if you're just picking out Shamans, pop, you're killing Shamans. Easy as that. Watch out, Shamans. We are coming for you. Got the basic for the Zoroark, so that's good to see. And drumroll. Oh, here we go. Lovely. Magnezone with the Magnetic Circuit. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a Lightning Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So it's basically Blastoise as the electric version. And it's pretty cool. We don't have the supporter to bring it out by skipping its evolutions. But if you, use a turn and then Rare Candy and doing something like the Mega Ampharos, then you can really do some damage. Oh, here we go. Our first break. We got the Florges break. Awesome. And what's here? Oh, cool. The new Evital. He's not as good as the other Evital, but he has really cool art. So we have our first break card. Florges break with the Floral Breeze ability. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage and remove a special condition from your active. Now this is going to be in combination with another fairy where if it's been healed that turn, it gets a nice boost. So, like it's more of a support break card, but I actually think that's kind of cool. I think people have been underestimating it since it is a support break card, and I feel like it's going to be very helpful. Especially I think there's a Florges that gives you like a lot less energy cost for your fairies. And speaking of which, here it is. Each of your Pokemon's attack costs a fairy energy less. Now you can put the break card on top of this Florges and it'll keep both abilities. So if you have a couple Florges on the bench, you can be attacking for 1 energy, 0 energies, which could come into play. And we got a little load here, and we're back at it. Maybe that means there's something really good right here. What is this? Something shiny. Damn you, Smeagol. It's not something shiny, but Smeagol, actually Smeagol, is actually pretty good. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card to your active Pokemon with a different type of basic energy card from your discard pile. So it basically helps things like the Ho-Oh EX, or Ho-Oh, however you say it. Or things that use multiple things. Maybe the Noivern or dragons that use, different kind of energies there. You can start attaching them, which would be pretty nice. And something like a Mega Latios EX. Could see a lot of play with that guy. Just saying. Mega Latios. Yeah. I could love it. And let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? Bravery. So we're getting down to the last 25 packs. Nothing too crazy. We are getting, we haven't gotten many EXs or special cards, but when we do, they've been all full art. So I guess that's cool. I would like a few more EXs. Out of, what, 60, 70 packs that was? We have 2. And here we go. Ah, yes, the one I was wanting. The Marowak break with the Bone Revenge attack. This attack does 40 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So kind of like that Shaman, the Leaf Shaman that we saw. This guy can stack up damage pretty quickly if your opponent takes an early prize lead. Then you have the extra boost from Muscle Band, Strong Energy, Stadium. And yeah, he's doing a lot of damage for only a couple energies. So really excited to do that. And then we get the town map reprint and this Giovanni scheme. This is actually going to be a pretty interesting supporter. Gives you the flexibility. I definitely think you can run one in each deck. It's a one-of kind of thing. Let's get this going. Oh no, Obama Snow. So cool. So we have a couple breaks, couple EXs. Not bad at all. Haven't seen any Gengars though. Now that's kind of what's on my wish list. And a very cool looking Raichu. Not as good as this Short Circuit counterpart, but it looks very cool. Loving the artwork on these guys. Uh-oh, we got 2. You know what that means. You know what that means? Oh, wow, and another full art. You know what? I can't complain. I'm getting these full arts, so I'm really happy. The Mega Mewtwo with the fighting Vanishing Strike full art. Love that. And Chestnut Break. This was a great set. Wow, great pack. We had the Chestnut Break, and look how that's beautiful. It's gonna be really tough to pull that off, but it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try. You have to run it just because it's full art. Let's keep it going. That was amazing. Oh, here we go. Like I said, towards the end, we got the Houndoom EX. Give us some greatness in these last 15 packs. Give us some greatness. Another Magnezone. I will take it. I will take that to the bank. What do we have going on here? Oh, Knocked Owl. The Piloswine. The Piloswine Mamoswine deck actually should be pretty interesting. If I pull some more, I'll talk about it. But yeah, that has a lot of potential. I think I might sneak up on people. And what do we have here? And we have the Florges with the Calming Aroma. Might have to try that. Try some sort of 4 rare candy deck and use those Florges. And what do we have here? Staraptor. Come on, give us a couple more. God, I got some beautiful, beautiful Megas though. So I'm liking that Gallade. So cannot complain at all. Another Heavy Ball. And a Marowak, so I think we should have a good full set of this. I don't know how many Cubones we have, but we should be just about there. Coming towards the wire. Another Spirit Link though. Can always use more Spirit Links. And Stunfisk. And another Raichu. Want to get that Raikou that works well with the Magnezone, but we haven't seen it yet. Boo, Cresselia. Get out of here. Come on, give us an EX. We're getting towards the end. Give us an EX. And how many more left? 3 more packs. Will there be an EX in these last 3? Oh, no. Another Gallade. I think we have a full set of those, though. So we will be making that. Fighting decks are pretty fun. So looking forward to that. And another Bronzong. Got that cool kind of crayon-y type artwork. And for the last one of the 5-card packs, what do we have? Ah, the Florges. Not that great. Let's try and open up some of these 10-card packs. Didn't get a whole lot, but I'm happy with what we did get. You know, got like the really high value ones as far as full arts and such. So, and another Chestnut Break. It looks like this card here, the second one towards the end, is the way to go if you're looking for the breaks. So if you ever see that one shaking, click on that one last. And what do we got here? Another Bronzong. And Swinub. Flababy. Ooh, a nice Xerneas. That one actually looks very cool. I'm down for that. So we got a cool amount of breaks. If we can get another Marowak break, I'll be happy. Typhlosion. Or if we can get a Gengar. Really sad that there's been no Gengars. Oh, nice. Floatstone's back. And Mr. Mime. Floatstone's going to make the Gengar EX Trevenant deck very viable again, so watch out for that. I guess we'll start to see a lot more startling megaphones being ran. Okay, cool. Another Sandshrew, so we should be getting our Marowak setup just about done. Oh no, that's different. That's Cubone, huh? Dirt. Oh, Skyla. All right, getting towards the end. What do we see here? Come on, give us some of that good. Raichu. Not that many EXs, but I guess there aren't a ton of EXs in the set since they have breakthroughs. Whoa, and on the queue. You know what, I'm going to open as many packs today as possible because they're just all full arts. We have the Glalie EX. Loving these full arts. And cool. This guy actually looks pretty cool. Stage 1 for the Typhlosion. We got a Pinsir, Prinplup. I'm not sure if we've gotten any Empoleons. I haven't seen. That's kind of sad. Always love Empoleon. And we got the Ghastly. Where is the Gengar? Uh-oh. That's got to be a break. It's got to be. Let's go here. And let's show us that gold. Show us that gold. Oh, my theory has been debunked. I'm ashamed. And the first of the tradable packs. What do we get here? We got a Florges. Florges tradable, everyone. Go nuts. I don't think people are going to be trying to trade too hard for that, but that's okay. And a nice little Magnezone. What's in the end? The last card. Oh, boo-hoo, Cresselia. So there you have it. Not bad overall. You know, could have been better, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. All those full arts? What? Where is it? Where'd you go? Breakthrough Pokemon EX. EX Breakthrough. Why aren't you showing these? Oh, because it does have to be a break and that? Okay, I see. The Breakthrough is making it only be Breakthrough. So, awesome. 1 Marowak, 1 Florges, and 2 Chestnuts. Not bad at all. And let's go... Oh, that's why, because I didn't get any. Yep, we got the full art. Oh, so we got 1 EX that wasn't full art. 1 Gallon. So that's not bad. We can at least try to run that Houndoom. And look at these Mewtwo's. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Lovely. Lovely. Awesome, awesome. Alright, well, there you guys have it. That's the first kind of pack opening that I'm going to do. Going to try to make some decks, do some trades. So check out the channel within the next day or two, and you'll be seeing some cool breakthrough XY set decks. As always, I've been Andre, and you guys have been great. We'll see you next time. Peace.